My first reaction to a meeting was, I was incredulous at the deep honesty that people were bearing their souls in a room full of strangers, that people would feel that trusting and that comfortable to say these really intense, describe really intense feelings and things they had done or said, or that I think that's what really made me feel so comfortable right away. It was like, wow, well, if they can do it, maybe I can too, you know. And just to see this, all the variations of the people in the meeting, from young and old and black and white and gay and straight and rich and poor and just and everything in between, and everybody was the same, and that was really profound for me to see how everyone was just the same.
I think when people hear people talk about their recovery and the things that they did, because the stories can be so amazing and so magical and so interesting, that they might be scared, but they can actually be really inspired to get their own house in order. I think it's different when you just read about them or you see them on the wall in an AA meeting. Then I think it's quite terrifying, because you haven't got any anecdotes to attach to it. But I think once you talk to somebody, I mean, I've heard people making the most amazing amends, and you just are filled with admiration for their bravery and their courage. And then you see the sparkle in their eye that they get from having a completely free conscience.
That's really what 12-Step is about. It's enunciating your own experiences and letting others take what they will and leave the rest. In fact, that's what we say. Take what you will and leave the rest. So whatever you say, they can identify with every piece of that they want to, or none of it. So you offer your experience out for the taking. It's not offering it in an advisory way.
I felt at home. I felt, you know, we're all on the same page here, and it's not about the externals. You know, there was something that everybody that I was listening to, everybody was saying, and I go, yeah, I get it. That's right. That's right. Yes, yes, yes. I feel the same way. Yeah, I thought I was all alone. Nobody. Yeah, I identified, and that opened something in me that gave me a little bit of hope.
And I go to AA and I can say to somebody without feeling like a bloody idiot, what do I do with this? How do I handle this situation? And I get the most amazing advice without the ego, because they haven't got an interest in me. They're not trying to manipulate me because they know the characters or the stories. So it's like my family, but it's like the biggest family in the world, and it's just full of love, and it is the most amazing organisation. It is community like you just don't get anywhere else.